brake.
All that talk in this. I thought I had enough time.
Hey guys, welcome to another video, and today is Brandon's final driving lesson before his actual driving test day. So today is Tuesday and his driving test is on Thursday. So this video might not be uploaded until another couple of days, so Brandon might have already done his test by the time this video is uploaded. Yeah. So last lesson we did another mock test, didn't we, Brandon? And how did you get on? Yeah, it was the first mock test. He passed it, get a little bit lucky, but we got our pass, yeah. And this lesson, we said we'll just go over whatever Brandon wants to go over, really, yeah, because we've got everything covered now, yeah. And Brandon's got the ultimate driving course at hand. Anything he needs to recap on, he can watch the videos, which hopefully he has done. And what did you say you wanted to go over today, Bran?
Just like planning ahead, anticipation, so on those narrow roads in particular, so where there's like cars on either side and I'm forced to kind of stop and just wait, because sometimes I feel as though I've just gone through and I could have waited.
Yeah.
And
so meeting situations,
yeah,
and along with that, remember even last lesson, so you're getting a bit too close to the parked vehicles as well, yeah. Sorry, what else?
Hills. I still get a little not shaky, but I still get a little worried on hills, and like, oh, how good is my clutch control going to be? So I just want to push that.
Cool. And so obviously you want me to take you to an area where there's quite a few of those situations with parked cars and that, yeah. But when we get there, do you want me to help you out with anything?
No, I should be fine.
Cool. So it's just about just going to an area and you just practicing and just making sure you are dealing with it, okay, yeah.
And if we've got time, maybe manoeuvres, but we can do that another time.
We're definitely going to go through all the manoeuvres before your actual test, because we have the hour lesson beforehand, yeah. We'll go through all the manoeuvres, but if you do have any time today, I'll see if we can cover one or two, yeah. Okay.
Yep.
So yeah, you obviously don't want any help. I'm just going to sit back and just only come in if you make a mistake here, or you aren't dealing with it correctly, yeah. So it's everything's down to you, your responsibility, yeah. And whenever you're ready, Brand, if you could move off then. Could you switch off the wipers for me, please? Cheers.
What a beautiful day.
What, weather-wise?
Yeah.
You reckon?
You know what, if it's raining on my test, it's going to force me to just, you know, be extra careful.
You should be extra careful in here, Run, all the time. End of the road, turn left. That was good. You used off the gas a little bit, yeah. Lights turn right. sorted.
I didn't go originally because I couldn't see past the car. And then when I did, I saw the bike and I was like, it's not good enough.
You see the position of that car that you couldn't see past?
It was quite far into the road.
He could have been more to the left. He could have steered more to our left, to their right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know how we got a nice position with angle, they weren't. And therefore they were blocking our view. You did the correct thing there. Dealing with those situations really well so far. Where there's been parked vehicles and oncoming vehicles. Right, please.
I figured this is where we were coming.
You asked for hills and parked cars. Okay, your positioning there, Brandon.
Poor.
Say it again.
Was it poor?
Do you know what was wrong with it?
I came in too early.
Yeah, you started steering to the right too early. Any reason for that?
No.
What are the risks of doing that?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. There was nothing there, but that's no excuse. Risks. I could collide with someone.
End of the road, turn left. These traffic lights, turn right, please. Brake.
All that talk in this. I thought I had enough time.
Okay.
I did. I thought I had enough
Excuse
time
that
to stop
vehicle
off.
boy, please. Great timing, wasn't it? That?
Perfect. It's almost like it was planned. No, it's those. I think I've done that in a few other lessons as well, where I think I can go, but
Okay.
I should stop.
So, what does the steady amber light mean? The one that was before the red?
Stop if you can.
It means actually stop. Yeah. As long as it's safe to do so. Was it safe to stop?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. The lights had turned amber a few seconds ago. Yeah, and you could have easily started braking, but you took that decision to go. I'd have to stop you sooner because there's
The bike
cycle,
lane.
yeah. As we were just saying, you were feeling really ready, but this is all it takes. Yeah, it's about the decision making. I'm pretty sure the examiner would have done the same thing there. Won't let you pass that because it was more than safe enough to stop. Yeah.
So I see amber. Just stop.
Obviously, Brand, if you're driving at what, say you're at 30 miles an hour, yeah, and that close, then no. But we weren't. We were just moving quite slow. The traffic lights turn right, please. There we go. Good decision to stop, Brand. That was the same kind of speed and distance we were back there as well. There, bro.
Did I stop there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes.
Yeah, you did well done. At the end of the road, turn right.
I was wondering if I should have just put my handbrake on.
It's okay. The main thing is to fully stop. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which you did.
On roads like these, and like when I'm just going uphill in general, I feel as though it's much safer to just go in gear 2 as opposed to just getting gear 3 all the time.
Yeah, gear 2 for this speed that we've done through here is fine.
Even on that last road where it was uphill, I just feel safer in gear 2.
Cool. Uphill, obviously, we are going to require a lot of gears, aren't we?
Where are we going?
Turn right, please. So far, the hills and these meeting situations, no issues really. Just had those lights when you were about to go, but it wasn't safe.
Is this a COVID test inside? Or is it just like...
I think it was turn left. Better with your position this time round. Didn't steer too early. Good. Park up anywhere safe on the left. Okay, any lessons going so far?
Good. I think it's been fine. I feel as though I've dealt with it quite well. At the same time though, it's on the hills at the moment, it's mainly been like clear roads, and in my head I was thinking more of like hills with, you know, slow moving traffic where I'm constantly having to play with a clutch control and maybe pull the handbrake up. But
okay, so more like
where I'm forced to act a little bit more.
You were expecting to start more on a hill.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I can make you do that on this one. It's a nice uphill road. Yeah. So even if there isn't a situation where we have to stop, we'll just let you stop and move. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then with clearance and like planning ahead and things like that, I feel as though it's been better than I've ever done.
Yeah, that's been fine. Just that one occasion where you decided to go where you should have stopped at the lights, that's all.
Yeah.
Okay, and that with the parked vehicles, then you're noticing it's easing off the gas, which is good. Okay, so on this road, I'll make you stop start a few times. Yeah. So whenever you're ready, if you could move off, please. So you know that red car?
They should have.
Did he give you away, or did he give the vehicle in front of me?
Gave the silver one.
Yeah. So did he know? Did you know they want to give you away or not?
No.
Okay, park up on the left, please. And move off. So do this without the handbrake, yeah?
Had a slight little roll back.
So I wanted the observations there though.
Oh.
Okay, cancel your signal, and you still have the left signal on there as well. So I was trying to make you, because you said you wanted to stop start here. Okay, still need to do the observations though, yeah? At the end of the road, if you could turn right, please.
Did you want me to do that without the handbrake? Or?
No, that's fine. Whenever you want to use the handbrake here like that, use it. Okay. So like the handbrake out, because you said you wanted a situation where you had to stop and start. Yeah. That's all. That's the only reason I asked you not to use it back there when we stopped. Otherwise, whenever you're waiting, use the handbrake. It makes everything a lot easier. That was a good hold-back position as well. Yeah, it wasn't too close to the van. Park up on the left here, please. That's fine. Okay, I'm in between now. Let's give the manoeuvre a go. The reverse parallel parking.
With that one there?
Yeah, with this car rig. Remember your reference points.
Yeah.
Cool. Give it a go then.
Do you want me to go back more now? Or handbrake and then...
Whatever you think's right, Brand, I want you to do. Whatever you think's right. Do you remember what you learned when we learned how to do the maneuver, yeah? What you've seen in the alternate driving course videos? See, good. See, it was a good decision to come more further back. So how does this help you now, this position?
So now I can pull off.
Yeah, easily without getting too close to that vehicle, yeah.
And the reason why it messed up first time, I didn't stop at my reference. Well, I didn't stop at my reference point straight away. On when it closed in, I kind of felt pressure from the cars in the front, which I've never really felt. So I carried on going, and then when I saw that I was close to the curb, I was like, okay, all right, let these pass, let this one pass, readjust, go forward, and restart.
Yeah, but like you should. It's best, yeah, not to get yourself into that situation where you have to readjust, yeah.
Yeah.
And you just told me the reason for that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So these reference points that that you have, yeah, you've got to stick to them.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you don't stick, like you said, you got pressured under with those cars. You lost your reference point a bit, and what happened?
I had to readjust.
Yeah. Okay.
Would it class as a minor in the exam for readjusting?
That would definitely be a driving fault. It's still a fault, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And like you just put yourself in that situation where you could have easily ended up on the curb as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you know when there are vehicles there, yeah, the main thing you notice them, yeah. Obviously you're going to feel that pressure, but still stick to what you've learned. Yeah. How much more time would it have taken if you had stopped for like 2 seconds, 2 or 3 seconds? That's all. Yeah. And make sure you've got that correct reference point.
Mm-hmm.
You okay with that? You want to try it again?
I can do.
Go on, try it again, and please do it the way that you've always done it. Yeah. Okay.
I'm kind of happy that even though I did mess up, I had the knowledge to, you know,
Yeah. To correct it.
And I think that's the best part about that. I feel as though this time I stopped and I've gone over again. Rather than readjusting, can I start from the beginning?
Okay, so what are you saying? Are you saying you didn't stick to your reference, or you passed your reference point again?
I passed my reference point.
Okay,
I stopped too. I stopped too late.
Okay, 1 second. So if you know you've stopped too late, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you knew you stopped too late, so
Go forward.
So you're gonna end up hitting the curb, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So rather than going forward, yeah, if you've gone over it by a tiny bit, just add more steering to the right, so you get more away from the curb, yeah. But Brand, if you know you messed up your reference point, yeah, do something about it earlier, yeah. If you've got the wrong reference point, you can't keep using the same amount of steering, because you're gonna end up on the curb. Okay, let's try it again. Signal left, Brandon. And get reverse gear. Let's see if we can handle the pressure now, and let's see if we can get that reference point. Or should you have checked by now, Brand? Finally. Yeah. So
It's one of those. I just need to stop. I need to stop at that reference, which I know. And then sometimes when I know that I've gone past it, my issue is not going forward a little bit more just to redo it again.
the thing is, Brent, keep it simple here. You know, if you know you haven't got your reference point, yeah, just think you've messed up the maneuver. It's as simple as that. Yeah. These reference points are like, if you're going to use them, they've got to be bang on. Yeah. But if you know you've gone past your reference point,
Don't turn as much.
no, turn more.
I turn more, yes.
Turn more. Yeah. Okay. Because you know you've gone too far past it. Okay. But there's no reason, like, especially at this level, why you should be going past your reference point. But like you said, the good thing was you know how to readjust and sort it out. Okay. Right. Whenever you're ready, if you could move off now.
Feel this all. I'm sweating. I don't know if I mentioned, but sorry if I sound monotone, guys. I'm in focus mode. Probably a nice video for them though, just to see how much, you know, I've progressed since the beginning.
Yep.
And how much smoother it is. Yeah, there's a mistake here and there, but the general driving seems, for me, I feel as though my general driving is, it's at a good level. It's mainly just decisions and...
That's it, Brand. You're obviously good enough to pass a driving test, but it's like just those decisions, like today with those with the traffic lights. Yeah, you've got to be aware and planning all the time when you're driving. Yeah, turn left, please. You can park up on the left, please. Okay, one thing we haven't done yet is yet go inside the test centre in the car park and drive back out. Yeah.
Oh no.
So it's not a big deal. You've gone into car parks before though, haven't you? Yeah, and the driving test centre one's a lot less busier than the other ones that we've been into. Yeah. So what's the time? We'll go there now. It's only down the road there. Yeah. And if the gates are open, we'll go inside. Okay.
How about if they got tests and that going on?
The tests normally finish around there, so it should be okay. about your main aim hills meeting situations today? How do you think they went?
I thought they went quite decent.
Yeah. To the mirror, Brent. Always important to check the left mirror as well.
Bikes,
Good.
even pedestrians, to be honest.
Your mirrors have been good. You don't want to start slacking. Because that one occasion where you don't check it, there could be that cyclist there, yeah. End of the road, if you could turn right. So when you come into the car park here now, yeah, select gear 1. Good. Just look to the left as well. And go to the right. Go to the right, sorry. I said look to the left, yeah, for any bikes coming. Always go to the right here. This is where you finish the test, yeah. And if you could park forward into any bay on the right over there, Brent. Handbrake, neutral. Yeah, you're just on this line. I know you're about to readjust, yeah, but I just wanted to bring you into the test center, yeah, so you know what to do, and we're going to drive back out of it now, yeah. So if you just reverse back for me, please.
Do I, you know, in the actual exam when it finishes, do I have to repark up?
So you know, if you've already done a maneuver, so when you come back, the examiner's going to ask you to park forward into a bay, yeah, and if you're over the line, it doesn't matter.
At all?
No. Well, obviously,
as long as you're not taking the mick.
Yeah, but obviously you want to try and get. There's no reason why you shouldn't have got into the lines today here. Yeah. Okay. Again, we know why it's happened. It's those reference points. Yeah, which you definitely need to go over again for every single maneuver. We will go through all the maneuvers again just before your test. Okay, in the hour before your test. Yeah. Okay. So, if you could please reverse that.
I wasn't straight over, was I?
So whenever you come in, you're always going to come into this side. Yeah, you're not going to go over to that side.
Mm-hmm.
And if you could turn right. Hold it. And if you could park up, it's on the left here now, bro. Okay, and switch off the engine for me. Right, we're in the lesson there now, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, so, yeah, any questions about entering the test centre, car park and leaving it?
It's a bit tight. I felt as though it was a bit tight going in anyway. Other than that, no, it's fine.
What do you mean, there wasn't a space for your car, or what?
No, there was space. It just felt as though it was like small in there, which means I have to be more careful anyway.
Yeah.
You know, when the exam starts, is the car gonna be in there? Like, are you gonna drive the car in there, or will I be driving in?
You know, so what happens on the test day is we do an hour before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Most learners only have an hour lesson beforehand, and obviously you're going to be driving in that lesson. Yeah. And towards the end of the lesson, we come to the test centre. Yeah. About 10 minutes before your test, go into the car park, we reverse into a bay.
Reverse into one.
Yeah. So, you know when you start your test, Bran, say if you just park forward into a bay, yeah, you don't want to start your test reversing out. It's going to be more difficult, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but there's going to be other cars pulling out of bays as well, yeah. So if you reverse into a bay, how does that make it easier for us to start the test? How does that make it easier?
Doesn't. Oh, us reversing, we can just drive out.
Exactly.
Easy.
You can drive forward.
Pull out. Yeah.
Isn't that easier than reversing out of a bay?
Yeah.
I see. So do you understand why we're going to reverse into a bay at the start, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then that's where you're going to start your test from, obviously, yeah. Okay. Any questions?
No, everything's fine.
Just remember, just be careful. I'll always expect, like you said, danger. Yeah, that someone's going to pull out. There's going to be motorcyclists coming from the left. Yeah, always be aware. Okay, a lot of people, when they enter that car park, they don't look to the left. Yeah, when you come out there as well, you did well. You stopped at the give way marking. You checked both sides. I don't know what happens. I've seen learners just pull out without checking.
On their test?
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. Your meeting situations, hills, they were...
Fine.
Yeah.
I think on the next ones, obviously, just manoeuvres again and maybe touch upon roundabouts one last time.
Yeah.
Because they're going to be big in most of the routes, aren't they?
Yeah, but roundabouts, you haven't got many issues really with roundabouts. Obviously, in an hour, there's only so much we can do. Yeah. But, yeah, on the way here, I'll try and cover as many roundabouts as I can with you, yeah. Okay. But the thing is, Brand, you know these reference points you got for the maneuvers, you need, like...
Go over them.
You do need to go over them. I just feel as if you, like, obviously you've watched the videos on the course, you've done them fine before, but when I just randomly ask you to do a maneuver, it's like your reference points are gone, or you're like, oh, I forgot to stick to my reference point there. Yeah, we always need that second attempt. Okay? And if you stick to these pointers, there's no way you should be messing you up now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, with your maneuvers. Obviously, I know that you know how to readjust in that, which is good.
But the examiner won't.
What do you mean the examiner won't?
Like, if I get into that position, if I mess up my reference points in the tests, there's no saying that the examiner will know that I can like readjust straight away.
Obviously, he will. They will know by watching you. Yeah. Okay. Because if you mess it up, you know you're going to readjust, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And the examiner will be able to tell if you're doing it well or not. Obviously, I know before. If you're trying to say the examiner won't know before, and obviously the examiner ain't got a clue what kind of driver you are. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I think you just need to pay a bit more attention and revise those reference points, please. Yeah. Go through all the show me, tell me questions again. Yeah. And you've got aids there which a lot of learners haven't, like the videos.
I can watch myself back.
Exactly. But I don't think you bother a lot of the times.
What do you mean? I'm every video that you, other than the last few, every video that you
other
post.
Than the last few, and this is the most important time. Your test is what, in 2 days' time.
Actually, I actually watched the last one, but the ones before that.
Well, guys, wish him well for his test. Yeah, he's gonna need that bit of luck, I think, with Brandon. Okay. Any questions, Brandon?
No.
Alright then, guys, we'll see you now on Brandon's actual test day. Yeah, and like always, thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and please wish him good luck, and we'll see you in the next video.
Peace.